Oh, to be out in nature and then kill it. Hello, everybody. It's Scott here, and we are playing Way of the Hunter Wild Europe. It's available on iOS, and I'm playing through on my iPhone 16 Pro. Now, this is a hunting simulation game where we are going through the fields of Transylvania, I believe. I believe that's where we are. We're next to the Danube, which is in Transylvania, and we are trying to find where... Oh goodness, we're trying to find some animals to shoot, basically. That's basically what I was out there, shooting some animals, didn't we? Continue along the road until you reach the bridge. Okay, so this is free to start. You get a 1 hour demo as you go through. I've just done a little bit of tutorial, picking things up, exploring my little hunting lodge, and then practicing some shooting on some targets. So I think we're all set to then go and do some, oh goodness, to do some hunting. But whilst this is happening, I'm just going to stop at the edge of the road right here so cars can go by, and I'm just going to put on the settings because this is currently on very high graphics quality. I'm playing through on my iPhone 16 Pro. My phone is red hot right now. I mean, it is almost burning to the touch. So I'm going to take it all the way down to low, then apply and back, because it didn't do anything. You could see that it was stuttering. You could see that there was lag. And then it was just, it's so hot to the touch. So hot to the touch. So I'm just going to drive along until we get to where we need to go. So I'm not the biggest player of hunting games. There's definitely a market for them, and there's definitely a lot of in-depth lore and everything about them. I mean, the stuff that you can unlock, oh, there we go. As I was saying, the stuff you can unlock, the stuff you can buy, all of the different weaponry, all of the different things that you can buy for your hut, and then all of the animals that you can make your quarry. Like, there's so much depth and there's so much to do that if you're a fan of simulation games, if you're a fan of hunting and you want to, play along, then oh goodness, you've got an absolute playground to play with. So I'm just going to drive up to here, take a left turn, then head north to find the trail leading to the lake. So take a left turn, I'm guessing here. Yep, oh, don't mind me taking the corner, and then head north. Oh, okay, so I'm just going to follow the compass. See that compass on the at the top? I'm going to wear that. I'm just going to, you know what? Let's just go off road. This can do it, right? It looks like it's got some good tires on it. Okay, let's go through. So I'm currently driving through Europe myself in my self-converted van. You can look at some of the older videos to see what the van looks like and see the different locations that I've been in. I wouldn't recommend driving over like this. We're doing it because it's a game. We're doing it as a game. Also, I don't go and hunt animals, so it's not really like an experience at all. I just wanted to plug the fact that I was driving across Europe just to fill in how long this is taking to get where we need to go. Directions wise, I mean, come on, we know it's pretty simple. I'm just pressing left and right on the screen in order to move the vehicle and then just holding down the accelerator button. But that's not where the action is. Oh my god, how far away is this? Are we driving across the entirety of Transylvania? Whoosh. Okay, so come on. Nearly there. Oh, nearly there. How's your day been? All good? Yeah? Anything new with you? Have you been hunting before? Did you have to drive this far for it? Gosh. Okay, I want to talk more about it, but not much is happening. But the phone is cooling down a little bit. It's still very warm, but I mean, it was scorching in my hands just. So I'm glad to have turned it down a bit. You can see like all of the bushes on the right, just like coming into focus as we get closer to it. It would have been nice to play it on very high, but it was just burning up my phone for some reason. Okay, remaining time. That's how long we've got left of the demo. So you get a good, which I like, because other demos, just talking about the model of this demo, other demos will only give you like a level, and then you have to go based on that level. Oh, do I enjoy it? But having an hour is really good because you get a lot of chance to do all of the stuff and explore it and play it the way you want to play it. So having an hour definitely is a nice little touch. So now we're out. I'm just going to show you what happens. We just move about with the left side of the screen. And then we can run. We can jump. Way. And we can crouch. Woohoo. We can also equip different things as well. But I'm going to show you that once I get into here. Now, I'm guessing I'm going to climb up this hunting stand. Or do I need to be on the other side of the lake? Let's have a look. I'm just going to use this ladder. And then we'll see. There's a deer over in my bottom right. Okay, so if I look over here. Let's use the binoculars. I'm going to equip these binoculars. Use them. Oh, no. That is where I need to be. Oh, okay. I thought there may have been animals there or something. Okay, let's put this back away. Ooh, there definitely is a lot of depth in the regards that there's every little thing to think about, like clicking on this to use the ladder, clicking on this to equip that to put it away, and like it's great. It's definitely simulation, but there's a point where I think is there a line between simulation and just adding so much stuff to make it seem like there's a lot to do? Do you know what I mean? Like there's certain things you could get away with just having auto climb rather than clicking to use the ladder. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes mechanics are put in just to seem like there's more to do, and it can just be a little bit cumbersome. Okay, inspect the map. Great, can't be bothered. We've only got an hour of the thing, so I don't want to read that. Great. Stag party, into the wild. Let's go and shoot some stuff. Alrighty, let's go. So if we go over here, apparently there's a load of deer over here. Can I see them? No. How far away is this deer? Okay, I'm definitely loud, but I'm also downwind. You can see in the top right, I'm downwind. So hopefully my scent won't be carrying up. And the only reason I can talk like this, I've never been hunting before, but the only reason is because of that one mission in GTA 5. Where you're playing as Trevor. You go out and you have to hunt the deer. Stand downwind of it and all of that. That's my only experience of hunting in a game. I mean, Breath of the Wild, maybe, but I'd hardly count that hunting. But, well, in the forest by Kakariko Village, there's a hunting quest. But that's not the same level of depth as this, is it? Okay, I just wanted to see if I could get any objectives up. Harvest a yeah, okay, let's activate that. Because I would very much like permission to hunt. So there's a hunting game that I now need to get permission to hunt. So I now need to get permission. Okay. This video is already like 10 minutes long, and I haven't even shown you like any of the shooting yet. Now, I don't want to drive anywhere else. I ain't going to drive all the way back to show you the shooting, because I could take you to a target range, but there's no point. Oh, goodness. Is there anything up here? All right, there's stuff up here. Right, I'm just gonna shoot some. If I get fined because I don't have a permit, then okay, that's fine. But I didn't realize a hunting sim would also be like bureaucracy sim as well. What do you mean I need permit? Okay, simulation games are great when you're very much interested in what is happening. Oh, goodness. They've all gone. So I'm just going to zoom in real quick. And I'm just going to breathe. Oh, that was way too high. No, never mind. Scared them off now. Well, that was a little luck at me trying to fire a firearm absolutely terrible. I'm just going to run up here. Hopefully they've all run away. But hopefully I can see one of them trottering off in the distance. Let's have a look. Come on. Yeah, there's one over there. Okay, so yes, simulation games are very fun when they're very in-depth. If you're interested, that is the caveat there. If you are interested in the subject matter. Because if you're not, I don't have the biggest interest in hunting. And so a lot of this stuff doesn't matter to me. The different armories, the different... getting the permits, driving, look at this different vehicle you can get and all of that. It doesn't do anything for me. And so my interest isn't really here. I just wanted to go out and play the game and such, but it's difficult. You're going to obviously have to sort of stalk your prey, make sure of the wind direction and noise and everything. And now I'm just walking through a forest with nothing to do. So if you're a fan of hunting simulation games, then you've definitely got a lot here. But if you just wanted a little easy pick up and play, I'd say there's some other games that you could pick up and play. Other ones that we've covered on the channel. Something else. Because I'm now just running through here. It's like a bright and slender the game without the horrors. And just the barrenness of it all. So I'm just going to zoom in. Is there anything? No, I'm going to shoot this tree. Just so you can see. You can have a scope and you can obviously get all different weapons and whatever. And then you can set it, the reticle, to how far away the target is. And then you can aim and you can slow your breathing and then boom, fired. Just like that. And you want to slow your breathing because you see how the crosshair goes round, but you just want to hold your breath, squeeze the trigger. I am actually a classified marksman on the L98 and 22 caliber rifles, so I'm good with that, but not in this context, just at static targets. 1-inch grouping, 6 rounds, 200 meters. That was me. So... And then trying it in this, yeah, it would be fun if there was actually something to shoot at. But I'm just walking around aimlessly in the forest now, and I'm getting frustrated and a little bit bored. And I reckon you would be as well, watching this. So, my friends, this has been The Way of the Hunter, Wild Europe. How crazy. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Will you be giving this a go? Are you a fan of simulation games? And what do you think of this one? Am I just not playing them correctly? Is there a whole level of depth that I have not plumbed, or is this just basically what it is? Is that why you get an hour's demo, because it takes an hour just to be able to do one thing? I don't know. I haven't had the most fun. I'd say it looks okay, but it's just a big open world, and it looks blocky because I've had to turn down the graphics and resolution because of how much it was heating up my phone. But I don't know. Convince me otherwise in the comments down below. But for now, my friends, whilst I wander through this random Transylvanian forest, I will say thank you so much for watching. Luck and much you all, and catch you next time.